Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Raquelle Lynnette. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, welcome in, y'all. As you see by the title of today's video, I'm here with another foundation review. This time it's from Miss Prada, baby. Yes, Prada has jumped into the soft matte family, so let's go ahead and get into this wear test and review. But before we get in, I need you guys to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment if you enjoy these kind of reviews. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, welcome in, you guys. We're just gonna hop right into this. Prada Beauty just released a brand new foundation that is a bit pricey. I mean, it's literally we're talking $70 before tax. This is called the Prada Reveal Skin Optimizing Foundation, and this says it has a lactobacillus extract complex featuring, it also has niacinamide and vitamin E. I like the fact that it is refillable, so you're keeping the product packaging, which is what like some of us are paying for because it looks really pretty on our vanities, and we do like the luxury makeup that performs. I got the shade DN85. It's a neutral undertone and it's in the dark tone area. This says that it's responsible beauty to reload and reduce. It says when reloaded, this reusable protective case contributes to a more responsible use of resources. By reloading your case with a refill, you may use 62% less packaging compared to repurchasing a full foundation, which we love that. We're helping the environment, all the jazz. This says that it has an augmented complexion. It instantly unifies your skin with an all-day soft matte, seamless and flexible coverage. Optimizes light diffusion in real life and on screen with in real life microfilter technology. It blurs the look of your pores and fine lines. I do have, my pores are prominent. I don't want to say I have large pores. You can just tell that I've had maybe skin issues in the past. I don't have craters, but I have the pores. I mean, they're there. So a blurring foundation that is soft matte, it just sounds like so up my alley. If you've ever seen any of my other foundation reviews, you know this is what I go for, so I had to get it. This is only available online at Sephora, but you can get this in store at Nordstrom. So with that being said, let's go ahead and deep dive into these specs. Alright, so I've already moisturized my face. I use the Fenty Skin Moisturizer that contains SPF. I really like that. And we're going to use this Danessa Meyers. This is just the universal tone. This is the Yummy Skin Primer. And it goes on with a little bit of a gleam, but it's supposed to be blurring. And that is what we're going for with the soft matte. So let's go ahead and prime our skin. This is such a silky, velvety primer, you guys. I really suggest that you try this one out. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of this Huda Beauty. This is the Blondie powder, and I'm just going to set the primer with a translucent powder. I do this for every type of foundation. It does not matter. I don't typically steer towards glowy foundation. I just don't like how the glowy foundation looks on me personally. But for all the foundations that I use, and you know, having the larger pore areas, this is really the pro tip to keeping those pores blurred. Shake her up. 2 pumps where you're going to spread this over our face. So I would say that this is the consistency. It's not super liquidy and it's not super thick. It's a even medium. You can really see the neutral tones of this just from this pump. I feel like this is probably I just know my foundations, and this feels like this might dry down quick, so let's go ahead and blend this out. So this is blowing out. This is blowing out beautifully. It is very soft matte. It's like that velvet feel that doesn't dry down, so matte to where it's cracking, and you can see everything settling into fine lines. So I really do like that. I think that the shade match is impeccable. They have really hit the nail on the head with the matching undertones of the neutral. There's only so many foundations that I know that can really get the neutral down without leaning towards too much of a pink, and this is one of it. This is one of those foundations. I'm hoping that it doesn't oxidize or shade match darker, because this is absolutely perfect. But it's beautiful, and it is covering everything. I don't have too much hyperpigmentation, and my dark spots aren't super dark, so I don't color correct anymore. But it's still covering up all my deepest, darkest secrets. Real-time blending. So I thought it was going to dry down quick, but it doesn't, which is cool. You got some time to blend her out. What a beautiful, breathable, lightweight, full coverage, soft matte foundation. Okay, Prada, let me find out, y'all. got on the winning team with this. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, and what I also forgot to say is that this contains sunscreen. So it's broad spectrum SPF 17. So like you still got that sunscreen up in there, okay? And sunscreen is good for your skin, you guys. If you have dark spots and stuff, I mentioned this before, but like it really helps to lighten your dark spots. So having a foundation infused with SPF is gonna work in your best favor. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera and come back before I start this wear test. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. It is looking so flawless. It dried down to prettier than I could have ever even imagined. Honestly, it's so pretty. Sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get with these luxury brands. Like, let's just be honest. Like, there's this one brand I won't talk about, but every time their foundation dries, it looks like gray and it's gross. And you've never seen me wear it on my channel because it sucks. But Prada literally has hit the mark. It did not oxidize down darker or anything like that. We're gonna get into this wear test. It is a dreary, rainy day, so I'm gonna be testing elements. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this.
When I say I've lived in this makeup, it's the next day. It's the next day. Everything stayed well put. Nothing moved around. I've been flipping and dinking. I've been all over. This is a very good foundation. It has not separated. My first impressions and the first day wear test, it's pretty freaking good. It stayed up, but like, is it worth $70? We're gonna have to continue to play along with it. If you have the money and you want a really nice foundation for aesthetic purposes and just to try it out because you like makeup, you can go ahead and get it. But if you want, you know, something that is a little bit more economical, you absolutely can find something else that performs, because this is luxury, but it's not like, it's not taking my breath away. It's not taking my breath away. For 70 bucks, it didn't apply itself. It's not doing what other more expensive foundations do. It's very, very good. It's just not, it didn't blow my mind. So yeah, we're gonna continue to try this out in the coming months. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I think I wore it long enough. I was trying to get every single scent out of it, okay? But it is a very pretty foundation. If you like foundations and stuff like I do, you'll like it. So that's my suggestions. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what y'all think. And I'll see you in another video very soon here.